Bob, your stretch therapy coach. Today I want to show you some exercises to help strengthen your muscles in the lengthened position. So this is a great technique you can do as a warm-up before you go for a run, or before you go for the gym, or just to loosen up your hips after a long day at work. So what we're doing is we're going to have a seat on the mat, heels together. We're going to think about the inside of the hips. So what we're going to do is we're going to squeeze the outside of the hips. So we're just squeezing the outside of the hips, exhaling, pulling the knees down to the floor. We want to do little 2-second contractions, controlled movements to help hydrate our fascia, remodel our fascia, increase blood flow into the joints, into the muscle, increase the synovial fluid, which is a lubricant, it's like a WD-40 for your joints. This is going in and out just to see how that feels today. Good. Now we're going to think about the outside of the hips. We're going to sit up nice and tall. We're just going to pivot forward at the hip. We're going to go in front and back. You want to keep your spine straight like a lever. That can help stretch out the outside of the hips. Let's see how that feels. Again, controlled movements, little 2-second contractions to help strengthen the muscle in that lengthened position. That's important for injury prevention. Good. From there, we can turn over towards one knee, again, pivoting at the hip. We're not slouching at the spine, we're pivoting at the hip. Good. We can rotate to the other side. Again, we can try that. Breathing in through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. That helps increase oxygen uptake at a cellular level and helps decrease cortisol, which is a stress hormone. Good. And we can rotate side to side. Again, just to see how that feels. You can do this as many as you want. I'd say a minimum 10 pulses, contractions per side. You can work your way up to 30. Good. Let's see how our hamstrings feel, those muscles behind legs. So we're going to bring the feet forward. We're going to try to keep our feet together. You want to make this more challenging on the calves. You can point the toes forward, but you can bring your feet up in this position, and that's even an easier position. So again, if you're in here, we can work our way toes together, then eventually toes pointed. So we have the back of the knees to the floor. Now, if we can't get the back of the knees, the hamstrings are really tight and dominant, what you can do is you can place a block of pillow underneath your knees. But if you are able to lengthen the hamstrings, bring our knees down to the floor, we're just gonna pivot forward at the hip. Again, you can slide the hands forward. See how that feels. Think about our first goal is touch the toes. Then we can relax our elbows to the floor. Then we can think about just relaxing our ribs to our knees. Good. Again, we can go to one side to see how that feels. Go to the other side to see how that feels. Okay, gonna rotate over. These muscles can pull on our low back, cause some discomfort there. Of course, you can do a little bit slower. Well, 2-second contractions work best. So let's go a little more challenges. Let's go feet out to the side. Again, the important part is legs straight. Again, the hamstrings are engaging and wants to bend the knee. What we can do is we can bring the feet in as much as you like. So now we're thinking about inside of the hips, the hip adductor, piriformis, glute medius, hamstrings. Again, we can pulse forward at the hip. You can slide your hands on the floor down the middle. We can slide our hands down the leg. This little 2-second contraction helps stimulate the muscle contractions. Definitely a great warm-up to work out. Good, again, we can go down one side, see how that feels, touch the toes. And if you've never done anything like this before, what we do is also exploring the body, seeing where we hold tension, so you might find some tension. Over time, range of motion will improve. We can sit up nice and tall, we can rotate side to side. I hope that helps. I hope to see you soon in an upcoming class.